G'day everyone, Ali here. Well, today I've been asked to make a special card for a friend of mine, and she often buys cards from me. So her niece is getting married and she sent me a photo of her niece here, and I'm going to incorporate this onto the front of the card. So I've got that. I've just gone down to Kmart and just gotten a small photo done. The card will actually measure, when I'm finished, about 10.4 centimetres by about 15 centimetres roughly. She's asked for a white card with rose gold, so she's a very traditional person, and I've got heaps of rose gold stuff. While I was down getting the photo developed or printed, I came across this A4 metallic paper, which is a Kmart brand, and it had some rose gold in here. So it isn't very thick, which is really good to use as a backing on this. So this is just going to be a process video. I know in my mind what I want to do. So I'm going to use some rose gold as backing. I'm going to put some white cardstock on. I've got a couple of embossing folders here. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use. I've got some Alina Craft tags here, and I'm thinking of using the second biggest tag here. I've got a Kaiser Craft die here that I've had for ages that I thought I might either heat emboss with my embossing powder here and stick behind the tag, the photo on top of the tag, and with the congratulations down the bottom. So I'm going to get started. I will speed the process video up, and as usual I'll link over on my website all the items that I'm using. Oh, by the way, I got these as well not very long ago from AliExpress, and it's a little heart and key which I'm going to incorporate onto this as well, and it's in rose gold. So it's so gorgeous that I'll incorporate that. Now this actually came in a mixed bag as well, so I didn't just buy them separate, they were in a mixed bag, and there was quite a few items in here. So these are some of the items here that I've got in the bag. Okay, so let's get started. So first off, I'm going to measure out my card because I'm going to use the rose gold for the backing and also some white cardstock. So I do want to make sure that all my measurements are correct. So I'll cut some rose gold first, and then I'm just going to emboss some white cardstock to go on the top here. So I'm just going to cut out this Kaiser Craft die here just in white cardstock because I do plan on embossing it with rose gold embossing powder. But after I cut this out and popped it on the front, I wasn't entirely happy with the size of this on the front. So I've got some other dies here that I thought would be a lot better. So I'm going to cut those out, and they're a little bit fiddly because they're very intricate dies. So after I cut them out, I felt a lot better with the size, and then I decided to emboss them with my rose gold embossing powder.
Hazacraft clear stamp set, and it's called On This Day, and I'm going to use this stamp down the bottom, On Your Wedding Day, to stamp in VersaFine Onyx Black, and then clear emboss over the top. So this will, I think, stand out and be nice for the front of the card. So these floral dies here are from AliExpress, and I just love that they have these curly bits because I'm going to intertwine them onto the tag. But first of all, I'm just going to go around the outside with some rose gold ink and just clear emboss that as well before pulling the card together. I'm going to finish off the tag by using some of this sheer ribbon on the top here, and with the little charms that I've got, I want to actually pop them within the ribbon also. So each charm will have its own jump ring, and then those two jump rings will go on to one main jump ring. Now, because this is a sheer ribbon and the hole in the tag is quite small, I've used a crochet hook to help me pull that through the other end. So before sticking my tag down with some foam tape, I'm just going around just making sure that my rose gold leaves are stuck to the back of the tag. I don't want them coming off. And then just using the foam tape just to pop this tag up, just to give it some dimension. So I'm really happy how this has turned out, and I love the fact that I've incorporated this black and white picture of the happy couple as well. So I hope you've enjoyed my process video. If you have, please give me your thumbs up. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget that notification bell. And until next time, happy crafting. See ya!